All right. Members of the culture. I'm Ra, and you are here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I want to give a shout out again. Thank you to everybody out there for all your positive energy, well wishes, thoughts, prayers, etc. towards me. I'm doing better. I'm feeling better. And I'm receiving that energy. You know, those thoughts, prayers, all this stuff's not going unheard. Feeling better, getting better every day. Thank you so much. Now, moving on, I also want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers, Elite Figures Hunter, everybody that's joined the channel as of late. I really appreciate you so much. Your support means everything to us here at this channel for everything we do. We're nothing without you. You're members of the culture. You make the culture what it is. Now, I'm here today for a video, and a video will be a Take 5 video. And what is Take 5? I introduced this video last week. What Take 5 is a video where I take 5 minutes, and in that 5 minutes, I'll talk about a specific topic. At the end of that topic, I invite you to go, and you, the members of the culture, you that's watching this video, yeah, you go right into the comment section down below, and you let me know what you thought of that video, what you thought of everything about it. You give me your thoughts about it, and let me know what you want to see next, right? Because this is an interactive thing. Lots of things to talk about. Plus, believe me, I got plenty. But remember, this is interactive, so you, the culture, drive what we talk about here. So, like I said, I'm going to talk about something, and then in the comment section, you're going to let me know what you thought about that topic and what you want to see next. Seems pretty simple, and I think it is. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, as they so often say, I'm gonna put 5 minutes on the clock right here, and in that 5 minutes, we're gonna talk. So let's take five, ladies and gentlemen. There's 24 hours in a day. I only need 5 minutes. Let's go. All right. So what I want to talk about today is a simple subject. Shout out to my man Clever's Multiverse. Go watch his video on the different types of collectors. You'll find it very, very interesting. For those of you who don't know, at some point I will probably link it to this video so you'll be able to go watch it. I won't spoil it for you, but I want a mixture of all three of the types he talks about. But it talks about terms of he goes deeper with this, but I'm just asking in terms of people that like to complete things, right? So if you have ever seen a Build-A-Figure wave, you have some people that live for that. That was a big thing a few years ago. Not so much now. It still happens, but not like it used to. But that used to be the big thing. Everybody wanted to buy all those figures just to get the one figure and build it, and it was cool. I've done it once, right, with the Black Panther wave where I built a Tuma. And I personally did that. And I'm going to tell you why. It wasn't so much that it was a Build-A-Figure. I did it because I love Black Panther. So anything Black Panther, you probably got me hooked right then and there. One of my favorite characters. And I love the movie, so on and so forth. So it was going to be a no-brainer that I was going to do that, right? Because I have a whole shelf dedicated to Black Panther back there. When it comes to Transformers, I'm a Combiners fan, so my favorite one being Devastator. You guys know about that. If you did not know, now you know. He's right there in your face. Devastator. In fact, I'm gonna let him stay here for the rest of the video. Awesome, awesome figure. And like my man Clever said, it just hits different. Anyway, so Combiners fan, Constructicons number one, Bruticus number two, Minnesota number three. So in that sense, yeah, I might be a completionist. When it comes to other lines, probably not, because if you know, obviously there's Transformers here, but I've got Transformers, I've got NECA, Super 7, I've got Marvel Legends, Premium DNA, Hot Toys. It just, the list goes on and on. I'm not really committed to any one thing. If something's cool and it strikes me and it serves my purpose, it comes into the collection, and that's how that works. I'm not really driven by any one particular line or type of figure. All right. But some people are. I give you prime example. Shout out to my man Des Bull. He's in one of the groups that I'm in. I did not particularly care about a Strange Tales wave, but I did care about this character because I love Moon Knight. I never had a Moon Knight in my collection. There's everybody that you used to make Blackheart. I like Blackheart, but I didn't care that much. Like I said, I'm not a Build-A-Figure person. But it was such a good deal, and he blessed me with it that I got ultimately 5 out of the 6. Only person that don't have is Dracula. I wanted Brother Voodoo and I wanted Moon Knight. Cool characters, my opinion. But I'm just not into that's nothing. If you somebody that likes to do builder figures and you have to complete everything you do, you're an archivist. You'll see more of that in the video. Cool, more power to you. I'm not really an archivist. I'm not a completionist. If it happens, it happens. You got to have characters I care about. If I don't care about those characters, then the wave gets completed. So it's more or less me associating with a character than me completing the task. Like some people with that stuff, they're all about completing a task. That's what Build-A-Figures are to them. It's just like solving a puzzle. They got to have it. They need it in their veins. I'm not that guy. So if I do it, great. If I don't, I don't. It doesn't bother me. Some people are driven by that. If you're that kind of person that has to complete a wave and has to do Build-A-Figures and has to see everything through to the end, then by all means, go ahead and do it. But as you can see, folks, that's my 5 minutes. That's my time on the clock for the day. It goes by fast, don't it? I might have cheated myself. But in any case, I'm gonna stick to my word. Ladies and gentlemen, are you a completionist? Do you like Build-A-Figures? Do you have to complete every wave? If you do, let me know in the comment section down below. If you've done it, let me know what waves you've done. What Build-A-Figures have you completed? Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, I can't seem to talk tonight. Please let me know what you'd like for me to talk for next on our next Take 5. So until then, ladies and gentlemen, please remember to stay tuned. Please remember to stay collecting. Above all, please remember to stay great. And I will see you the next time we Take 5. God bless.